Failure isn't the end, it's the beginning. Top 10 motivational movies after 2015.
These things are hard in your heart.
30 seconds.
And has experienced some sort of a malfunction.
There's a real fireball outside. It's getting a little hot in here.
We're in the fight of our lives, people.
Number 10. Nyad 2023.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Relentlessly inspiring and emotionally raw, Nyad proves that age is just another obstacle to defeat. Directed by Elizabeth Chai Vasarhelyi and Jimmy Chin, Annette Bening and Jodie Foster deliver powerful performances in this true story of endurance.
Okay. Well, I'm doing a test swim down in Mexico. Come, let me show you what I got. 8 hours of serious currents in the open ocean.
Stroke by stroke, the film motivatingly reminds us that quitting is often the only real failure.
What exactly did they say?
Well, they've been studying athletes, for a long time. I mean, especially not for a woman, especially not for someone your age.
Yeah.
Number 9. Oppenheimer 2023.
We push that button, we destroy the world. Chances are near zero.
Intensely dramatic and intellectually heavy, Oppenheimer explores the cost of genius. Directed by Christopher Nolan and led by a haunting Cillian Murphy, alongside Emily Blunt and Robert Downey Jr.,
Algebra's like sheet music. The important thing isn't can you read music, it's can you hear it. Can you hear the music, Robert?
Yes, I can.
This film thoughtfully shows how ambition can change the world, and deeply haunt its creator. It motivates us to question not just can we do something, but should we? Number 8. Ford vs. Ferrari, 2019.
Well, I feel real lucky. Luckiest guy on earth.
Loudly thrilling and fiercely determined, Ford v Ferrari is about speed, pride, and passion. Directed by James Mangold, with electric performances by Matt Damon and Christian Bale, the film races through ambition and rivalry.
They're 30.6. That's another record.
Beneath the engines and ego, it passionately celebrates teamwork and believing in the impossible. Number 7. A Million Miles Away, 2023. Humbly inspiring and emotionally grounded, A Million Miles Away follows a dream that refuses to quit. Directed by Alejandra Marquez Abella and starring Michael Pena, this true story shows how persistence can slowly turn farm fields into launch pads.
Y último, ¿cómo crees que ya la libraste? Quizás hay que esforzarse todavía más.
It's a motivating reminder that big dreams often begin very far from success.
I've been on the verge of giving up after each and every rejection, but you know what, sir? Here I am. So you could turn me down again, but rest assured I'll be standing here again in a year.
All right, Mr. Hernandez.
Thank you, sir.
Travel safe.
Number 6. Wonder, 2017.
I've had 27 surgeries. They've helped me to breathe, to see, to hear without a hearing aid, but none of them have made me look ordinary.
Softly emotional and endlessly kind, Wonder focuses on the quiet strength of empathy. Directed by Stephen Chbosky and starring Jacob Tremblay, Julia Roberts, and Owen Wilson, the film gently proves that courage isn't always loud.
Hi, my name's August Pullman Augie, and I have a sister named Via, and a dog named Daisy. I love Star Wars. And I just said 3 things. Yeah, sorry.
Sometimes, simply being kind is the most powerful act of all.
August Pullman, please come up here to receive this award.
Number 5. Captain Fantastic, 2016.
Mom needs to be in the hospital right now.
Strangely charming and deeply thoughtful, Captain Fantastic questions what success really means. Directed by Matt Ross, Viggo Mortensen delivers a wildly committed performance as a father raising his kids far from society.
We can't go to Mommy's funeral. We have to do what we're told. Some fights, you can't win. The powerful control the lives of the powerless. That's the way the world works.
This film humorously yet sincerely asks whether living differently is actually living better.
Ask her what she thinks of the working people creating an armed revolution against the exploiting classes in their state structures.
Well, Marxists can be just as genocidal as capitalists.
Or whether or not she's a dialectical materialist and accords primacy to the class struggle.
Avoid Marxism. Or telling her you're a Trotskyite.
Trotskyist.
Number 4. Green Book, 2018.
Oh, you're gonna need this. Now this is the book I was telling you about. Now sometimes you guys are staying in the same hotel, sometimes you're not.
Warmly funny and surprisingly heartfelt, Green Book takes a road trip straight into humanity. Directed by Peter Farrelly and starring Viggo Mortensen and Mahershala Ali, the film balances humor with serious lessons about prejudice and friendship.
Hey, when I was in the army, I know a guy from Pittsburgh. Except he called it Titsburg. He said all the women there had huge tits.
That's absurd. Why would women in Pittsburgh have larger breasts than, say, women in New York?
Guess we'll find out, huh?
Slowly but powerfully, it reminds us that growth often begins with uncomfortable conversations.
This gentleman says that I'm not permitted to dine here.
Well, you don't understand. He's playing tonight.
It's club rules. I'm sure you understand.
Number 3. The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, 2019.
Hey, looking sharp, eh?
You too, man.
Quietly emotional and deeply hopeful, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind is about survival powered by imagination. Directed by and starring Chiwetel Ejiofor, alongside Maxwell Simba. This film beautifully shows how knowledge can literally change lives. With nothing but scraps and courage, one boy cleverly proves that innovation doesn't need permission. Number 2. The Founder, 2016.
I want you to take those 3 words home with you tonight. McDonald's is family.
Sharply ambitious and slightly uncomfortable, The Founder tells the real story behind McDonald's rise. Directed by John Lee Hancock, Michael Keaton delivers a chillingly charismatic performance as Ray Kroc, a man who aggressively turns burgers into an empire.
Until you build more equity in your home or pay down the loan, there's nothing I can do.
My business is booming.
Unfortunately, that's immaterial.
Wow, I've got 13 locations in 9 states.
It's a home equity loan.
Then give me a business loan.
This movie motivatingly warns us that success can be earned, or taken, depending on how far someone is willing to go.
Sky's the limit. Grab the brass ring. Give yourself a shot at the American dream. Put your arms around the American dream. Opportunity. Because I'll tell you something, at McDonald's, just like this great nation of ours, some of that elbow grease, guarantee you, if you've got the guts, you got the gumption.
Number 1. Hidden Figures, 2016.
Trapezoid, isosceles, tetrahedron.
Which she becomes.
Brilliantly inspiring and quietly powerful, Hidden Figures shows how 3 unstoppable women helped NASA reach the stars. Directed by Theodore Melfi and led wonderfully by Taraji P. Henson, Octavia Spencer, and Janelle Monáe, this film proves that intelligence and persistence can break any barrier.
Catherine? Have a go at it?
While rockets launch loudly, their victories happen calmly behind the scenes, reminding us that history often moves forward thanks to people who refuse to be ignored.
2,990 miles. Okay, so that puts your landing zone at 5.0667 degrees north, 77.3333 degrees west, which is here. Give or take 20 square miles.
I like her numbers.